So here's a question that we all want to know the answer to. Say you have a job that you're relatively happy with, but you want to increase your income. How do you do it without using up all your spare time? You may be relieved to know that you don't have to be an influencer with thousands of followers on Instagram or a YouTuber who works on a channel night and day. At least, these aren't the only ways to make extra income. There are more ways than ever to make some more money. But Money Penguin knows that this also means that starting a business or doing some work on the side can be really overwhelming. Where do you even start? Worry not. Money Penguin is here to break things down with a first video in our Boosting Your Income series, which is all about freelancing, one of the simplest ways to increase your income gradually. So what is freelancing? Freelancing means working for yourself rather than for a business or a company. This means that you can choose your work hours and your clients. It gives you a lot of flexibility. This makes it a good option if you already have a job or a business and you want to explore something that you can do on the side. There are many jobs you can do as a freelancer. The important thing is to find one that suits your skills, likes, and schedule. Money Penguin will start you off by talking you through just a few types of freelance work you can do, and then providing you with the resources so that you can go off and look into others. Number 1. Teach or tutor. Sit down and think about any skills you have and make sure that you think broadly. Maybe you know an additional language or are really good at gardening. Perhaps you can cook or code, or you would make a good personal trainer. You can sign up on a lot of websites as a tutor or teacher. If you're in the UK, try Tutor Hunt and First Tutors to begin with. These will match you up with students who want to learn what you teach. You can teach them online, or if you're willing to, at a specific location. You could start with as little as, say, 1 student a week and build up from there. If you prefer, you can start a blog or YouTube channel to teach your chosen skill, though it will take more time to earn income this way. Number 2, use your creative skills. Are you good at writing, proofreading, designing, website creation, or do you have any other creative talents? Websites like Fiverr, Guru, and Freelancer are the place to go. People Per Hour is a UK-based one. These websites match you with people who need your abilities. You can sometimes decide your own rates. This is a good option if you actually enjoy creative work, as it takes patience to build up clients this way. Number 3, maybe you feel you're not creative at all. I disagree. Didn't you come up with a joke that you were really proud of yesterday? Oh wait, you were the only one who laughed. Fine. You might want something with more structure and stability, such as admin or related work. You could work part-time as a virtual assistant for someone, performing tasks like scheduling meetings or making travel arrangements. You could do some data entry, which involves entering information into a computer database. This could include, for example, results from a survey or client information for a company. If you know another language, you could do some translation work. If you're good with people and conversations, you might want to work for a company carrying out customer satisfaction surveys on their behalf. There are a lot of options. Upwork, LinkedIn, and Gumtree are good places to look for this kind of work. Number 4, unusual freelance careers. Ever thought about being a pet sitter, personal shopper, or an online dating profile writer? Find out more about some unusual freelance jobs in the link in the description. Those are just some of the areas you can do freelance work in, but the list is endless. It can take a bit of time to find one that works for you. Here are some other things that you need to be aware of on your freelance journey. Number 1, when you start to work for yourself instead of for a company, you need to submit a self-assessment form in the UK so that you can be taxed on the extra income you are making. Find out more about self-assessment forms and how to submit them at the link in the description. And stay tuned for a future Money Penguin video on self-assessment. Number 2, given that you're working for yourself and likely need to find your own clients, you need to put in the work and do a really good job at whatever you choose. Good feedback and reviews from your first clients can help you to get other customers. It's worth putting the extra effort in to build up your client base, especially at the beginning. Number 3, freelancing can be rewarding, but it can also be a real challenge, especially if you're used to a structured 9-to-5 job. There's no one telling you what to do, and so you have to be self-motivated and face new challenges, such as finding ways to get your first clients, for example. It helps to have some support. Talk to someone who already works as a freelancer so that they can help guide you through the hard bits. Or join an online forum for people who work as freelancers. For example, you can start with Freelance Forums UK, where people post their questions about freelancing. Number 4, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You may have to experiment with a few different types of freelance work or get the right support before you succeed. It can take time. But also, freelance work isn't for everyone, and it's also totally okay if you find that it's not for you. Maybe you're happy with a 9-to-5 job and some more structure. It's not the only way to build your wealth. Other options include saving and investing more of your income, building a business with someone else instead of doing it alone, or negotiating a higher salary at your job, for example. Freelancing is just one possible idea to help boost your income. It's all about finding what works for you. To give you a bit of inspiration, I'll finish this video off by letting you know some of the most unusual freelance careers out there, such as professional sleeper. This involves sleeping as part of medical research. Paid wedding guest, luxury house sitter, and baby name consultant. People have made money doing all of these things, so maybe there's hope for all of us after all. If you found this video useful, please like it, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more money videos.